Hello there, my Lynn and Things family and friends. Welcome back to my channel. Hey to my subbies out there and anyone new who have clicked on my channel. Today our thing is going to be a cook with me. Yep, I'm here before you to make dinner. So I want to make, it's not going to be, it's like a quick dinner weeknight. Something is prepared already and some things I'm going to be making. Okay, so my idea for dinner today is a buffalo chicken mac and cheese. We love buffalo chicken, and for some reason we do like to mix it with macaroni sometimes. So I figured I'd make a dish that has it all in there with some broccoli. So I'm just going to show you some of the cheeses that I'm going to be using in my mac and cheese, some of the things that you're going to use in the mac and cheese. So I'm going to be using some provolone in my mac, some mozzarella, and of course you have to have some cheddar cheese. I got the extra sharp, and then I got some Parmesan. Now those are my cheeses, and I did get some half and half, or no, not half and half, some heavy whipping cream, because like I say, some things I do use milk substitutes, but some things you just can't substitute. You have to use the real thing. So you're going to need some heavy whipping cream for this recipe, and of course your elbow macaroni pasta. And to make it go a little quicker, I just picked up a rotisserie chicken. I will be cutting up part of this chicken, and I'm going to douse it in the buffalo sauce, and then we're gonna bake it into the mac and cheese. That's going to be so delicious. So you're gonna come along with me while we cook buffalo mac and cheese. Okay guys, so I have cut up some of my chicken. I just used the breast meat from the chicken, and I'm going to pour some buffalo sauce on this, but I'm going to get started on my cheese sauce. So for the cheese sauce, you're going to pour your half and half in a skillet. I have my big skillet here. Let me bring you guys a little closer. Got my skillet on here. It's on low. It should be low. Let me turn it down a little bit. But I'm going to add some half and half, and I'm going to add a little milk. Once I let that warm just a little bit, I'm going to put the cheeses in there so I can make my cheese sauce. So I've added my milk to it. I'm going to add a little salt and pepper to the milk and the heavy cream, just to season it a little bit. I like a lot of pepper. And then I'm going to add a touch of nutmeg, because anything with cream, you know, you add a little nutmeg. So I'm just going to add a dash of nutmeg to this. That's about it. And then we're going to just, I'm going to get a spoon here. Kind of stir that around. It's getting warm, so it's not warm enough yet for me to drop my cheeses in it. We're just going to let that get a little bit warmer. But our pasta is ready. So I'm going to drain the macaroni pasta. Also, I'm going to add a little bit of my 21 seasoning salute from Trader Joe's, just to have some herbs going along in this. And my milk is warm enough to start dropping my cheeses in it. So we're going to add the Parmesan. You can add it straight to the milk. Now, because you have Parmesan in this cheese sauce, you won't need butter, because the Parmesan has enough saltiness and enough oils in it that you're not going to need butter for this recipe. So that's why I'm not adding butter to this cheese mix, just the Parmesan. So I'm adding some of the cheddar, about half a bag of each. Then I'm going to add the mozzarella. About half a bag of that. And I'm going to stir these cheeses together so that they can be nice and melty. They're melting already, guys. It's kind of almost like a bechamel, almost, but with bechamel I know it's like a flour and milk mix, but instead it's just the cheeses. Let me show you guys. This is how it's looking so far. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep on stirring, Now I got my pan prepared. I put some foil in the pan that I'm going to be baking this in. Let me bring it over. So I got my pan. Put some foil for easy cleanup. Just gonna sit it back here. We're gonna drop our pasta, which I have over here. Gonna drop that down into our baking dish. All the pasta. Kind of just move it around. Now, actually, you know what? Because I want to top it. Well, I guess I can leave it like that. So now this cheese is just about melted. Gonna add a little bit more. Like I said, you won't need butter because this Parmesan is salty enough and oily enough. That is looking so good. I can't wait to pour this over. So while this is still melting, we're going to pour our buffalo sauce. Now I got this Louisiana wing sauce. We're going to pour that over our chicken. Then you're just going to get a spoon and you're going to mix this up. In the bowl to get your chicken buffalo flavor. Look at that. Yum, yum, yum. I love it. Just coat all of the chicken with your wing sauce. Oh, it smells amazing in here, guys. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm going to come back with when I get it and try to or show you how I assemble it in the pan. Okay, so this, we got your pasta, you got your cheese sauce, you have your buffalo chicken. Okay guys, so now I did take half of my pasta off because I forgot I want to kind of layer it. So I'm going to have the pasta in there and then I'm going to add the cheese sauce, stir it, add a little chicken. Then I'm going to add some provolone, and then I'm going to have another layer of the same thing. So I did remove half of the pasta. And I'm just going to add some of this over. Look at that. So cheesy and good. We're going to cut that fire off. Okay, so now we're just mixing in our cheese sauce. That is smelling delicious. Stirring it all up. Then I'm going to put some of this buffalo chicken. You're going to stir all of that together. So this is our first layer to our buffalo mac and cheese. Guys. This is going to be so yummy. And I already put our steamed some broccoli in the microwave, so that's ready. So now I'm going to show you this. This is how it looks so far with the chicken and the cheese in it. And then I'm going to put a layer of this provolone. Well, before I'm going to sprinkle a little bit more of the cheeses here on this layer. Just sprinkle just a little. Because we love our cheese, honey, around here. Yes, we do. We love our cheese. So I'm sprinkling some of that first. And then I'm going to add slices of the provolone. This is so when you go down into it, when you dig down into it to get it, you're going to have this good and cheesy layer. It's just going to be delicious. So we're going to add the slices of provolone. 5 should do it. And I'll show you what that layer looks like. So far, that's what that's looking like. And now I'm going to go ahead and put the next layer on. Okay guys, so I have layered the second layer on top. There you go. I did the same thing where I added the pasta, then I added the cheese sauce, then I added the chicken, stirred it all up. I put the remainder of my cheeses on top. So we're going to stick this in the oven on 350 for about 35 to 40 minutes, because really everything in it is done. You're just kind of getting that everything kind of married together and the cheese all nice and bubbly. So about 35 to 40 minutes and it will be ready, guys. And another thing you could probably add to this, which I didn't even think about it until I was done, was the dry ranch seasoning. If you could add a little bit of that dry ranch seasoning to your chicken mix after you mix your chicken up with the buffalo, add a little bit of the dry ranch seasoning, stir that stuff up, and then put it into the mac and cheese, I'm sure that's going to be really tasty too. But it just dawned on me to do that, so I don't have ranch in mind, but that's totally fine. We're going to love it just like it is. So we're going to come back when everything is all nice and done and plate it up. Fresh out the oven, y'all. I don't know if you can hear that bubbling, but yep, fresh out the oven, nice and bubbly. Time to plate it up. Here we are, guys, our buffalo mac and cheese, all plated up with our broccoli. Looking yummy. So I'm gonna give it a try. This is my first time ever making it this way. Ooh, y'all, it's smoking. Look at that cheese. Ooh, I can't wait to try it. Get myself a little broccoli mixed in. Get a nice little forkful. Oh, I need some more of that mac. That is totally delicious. It gets a 10 from me. I know the girls are gonna love it. Thank you so much, guys, for coming with me today with my Cook With Me, a quick weeknight dinner of our buffalo chicken mac and cheese with some broccoli on the side. Oh my god, y'all. I can't wait to eat. It's been a kind of a busy day, but that is delicious. Okay, so again, I want to remind you, I am gifting my 200th subscriber, and also after I get done with the birthdays and things, I am gearing up for my first regular giveaway. So you guys, please stay tuned. Come back to my channel. Don't forget, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. You won't be disappointed. Also, hit the little notification bell so every time that I upload, you will be in the know. Thank you so much, guys. And remember, all things are possible with God.